Hello, this is a video about replacing 4 fingers at the same time. So this is a technique that is used in chords, in arpeggios, but also in scales. You will need it. You will find them in Deborah Henson-Conant's Modulating, warmups, in the lever harp version and in the pedal harp version, as well as in a lot of harp repertoire. So if you've watched my video about replacing a triad, so 3 fingers at the same time, actually you already know the bass. So if you can do the triad, you should be able to do the 4 fingers without any problem. So I will show you on a C7 chord, which means you will play C, E, G and B. So C, E, G and B. As in the triad, I will focus first on the 2 fingers in the middle. So on the 2nd and the 3rd finger. I look where I have to place them. So it's around the F, which is easy. So it's the E and the G. So there I go. I place the 2 fingers and then I add the 4th and the thumb. As you see in the root position, you have 1 string between each finger. So it's easy to see. So first, concentrate on really replacing well. So you first place 2 and 3, and then you add the thumb and the 4th at the same time. So you can do this a few times just to have it up to the moment you actually manage to do it, the 4 fingers at the same time. In a 7th chord, you will find also, so you have the root position, but you have all the inversions, which you will find in the exercises as well. So I think it's very important to practice them. So to work on the inversions, you will see each inversion has 2 notes that will be next to each other. So for example, the first inversion, starting on the E, the 2 notes next to each other will be the B and the C. So it will be between the thumb and the 2nd finger. So first we replace 2 and 3, G and B, and then we add 4 and thumb. I will do the next inversion. And there it becomes interesting because in this inversion, you will have the B and the C on the 2 and the 3. So you have to remember, place 2 and 3 close to each other, up, and then you add the other ones. So this is for the 7th chords. I will show you an example also of a normal chord, so without a 7th note. So I will do C, E, G, C, and here you see you have 1 string between the C and the E, 1 string between the E and the G, but 2 strings between the G and the C. So here as well you practice 2, 3, and then you add the octave. 2, 3, add the octave up to the moment you can do it by yourself. So all fingers together. Then we will do the first inversion. So starting on the E, which means, so you see my hand going up, which means the big space will be between the 2 and the 3. So before replacing, look at your hands, look at the strings and know that it's the big space. So up, and then you have the octave. So 2, 3, and the octave. Next inversion, the big space will be between 3 and 4. So you place 2, 3, and then think on opening here. So if you practice this, practice really just the inversion, just placing without playing on the 7th chord, up. And once you're comfortable doing this, then you can practice it slowly and bit by bit faster. Have fun with it.